10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Tune in.
This is your Friday Night Lights podcast, photo and entertainment, and Middle Georgia sales and services.
Coke don't worry about Pepsi. I had to go see a man about a meal.
Look at here, look at here.
A-Town down.
And you better not lose.
Tune in.
Not so fast, my friend.
You better say it with your chest.
Come on now, shout it.
And you better not lose. And you better watch your mouth now.
I am a Lego.
Better shut your mouth.
Yes, I am. I don't mean to interrupt you. Better say it with your chest. Let's get it.
And you better not lose.
What it do, what it do?
What's going on, people? How y'all doing?
Ooh, it's a lot of people we gotta ask that question to.
Not a lot, huh?
There it is. And no. So first, well, hold on. How many people we got on so far? Still, all right. First things first. I do want to apologize on my end for getting started late tonight because I am out of town working, and I just got off work like an hour ago. So I did have to eat and give me some nutrition and some energy for for tonight to do this show. Cause man, I've been singing since about 10 o'clock, 9:30 tonight.
They got the butter from the duck today, huh?
Man, what? You know my new favorite? Man, you know what's on rotation right now in my phone?
What? Right here.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you about this dude now. This dude go out and lay an egg against Carver Montgomery. Ain't nobody said nothing to him. He was looking for this day.
You know that how
But you know
niggas
what though?
operate.
But you know what though? Me and my homeboy had already called it though. Me and my buddy had already called it, so it was expected. It's just the fact though. Real talk. I was looking for the upset tonight. I wanted to be wrong. I wanted my wizard buddy to be wrong, but man,
Well, you know, I'm not upset about it. I really am. I'm really not.
Bro, you. All right, let's get this show started. What's good? Somebody read the comments. I ain't even finna deal. I deal with bro in the backstage, in the back
Okay.
room.
Give me a minute.
Mr.
I'll
Obadiah,
put him in just a minute.
Okay,
I
I'll
got you.
take
I
care
got
of
you.
that.
I got you covered. I got you covered for the time, man. Mr. Obadiah, what's good with you this evening? What's up, folks?
How you doing,
CCC
Obadiah?
checking in. We are
Oh,
off this week, but the big showdown is next Saturday at 2 p.m. against Hoko. Shout out to all of the 229 teams that got that W tonight. Ah.
uh. All right. Yo, we
Yeah,
are in
babe.
the joint
I,
away. Your baby is back safe and sound.
Thank you, babe.
You're
I
welcome.
do
Tell your
got.
daddy bye.
Uh,
Thank you, baby.
I see Paris. I see Paris checking in tonight.
What's coming in?
Paris,
Sure.
how you doing tonight? Y'all good down there in Crawford County? Cause y'all. Oh, before I say this, I just want everybody to remember we got 64. Hey, tonight we don't have 50-piece wings. We got a 64-piece wings in the back, and we got plenty of liquor. So obviously, go on in and help yourself get comfortable. Just don't put your feet on the couch. All right.
What's good,
Uh,
everybody? Let's see. We got Deshaun. We got J-Bo. We got D. We got Paris. What's going on, Danny? Hey, Obadiah. Hey, Miss Linda. How are you? We got Roscoe. We got Lee. What's going on, Jamie?
Lee,
So
you
that's
some
everybody.
married person, Lee?
Yeah, he said, how about them married person's bulldogs?
who.
Sure you don't need no help. Okay. I'm going to watch till she get in the door.
So why you wait? So why you doing that? Pair 64 to 16. Really? Pair. I'm gonna ask you again, Paris. I'm waiting on your comment. 64 to 16.
Wow. She
But
is
oh, Lord have mercy. But we know who we talking about, so it's okay.
so Carver Columbus are region champs. Is that what you're saying,
Who
Deshaun?
me?
All
Although
right.
Carver will win the region, it's not over yet.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, excuse me. All
Bless you
right.
on that one.
So, thank you. She is in the door, and I'm headed to the house.
You know what? Let me take a
Okay.
sip before. Let me take a sip of my brine before I get started for the night.
Oh Lord, you sound like you had plenty already.
Man, I am dry right now. When I say I
Oh,
just got off work at when I say I just got off work at 10:30, I just got off work.
mm, okay.
So before we get into all this tonight, I just need to know who is showing face and who is ready to say it with their chest. So, is anybody in here from Cordeal ready to say it with their chest?
What would they say?
Sasha,
But then what they say about everybody else? They trash.
yeah, say Sasha. That's all I'm saying. Say
Even
Sasha.
see them, please. Okay. What they gonna say? Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's time to get him out of here. Like what they always say, that man need to go.
And no, Sid Road don't want them back. We good. So, let me see. I'm trying to think who else. Let me see. So, in Region 1, 3A, we got a three-way tie for first. No, three. Is it
Well,
three-way or
third.
four-way tie?
It's a three-way tie, I think.
Yeah,
No,
three-way tie for second. Three-way tie for second. I'm sorry.
no.
No,
What is
it's
it?
for third.
Well, no, because Darty lost tonight to Monroe.
Wait a minute, Monroe beat Doherty? I thought
Monroe
Doherty
came,
beat Monroe.
Monroe came back and beat Darty. So
Oh, okay, so that's it. It's third and fourth. No, it's not a three-way tie
right
then.
now, you got Monroe and Thomasville beat Monroe. Monroe
Okay,
only had one loss in that region, and they
to
still have to play
Thomasville.
Carver. Yes. So right
Oh,
now, you're taking up Carver, Thomasville, like I said, Monroe, and then Chris County. Darty will not make the playoffs this year.
Oh
yeah, that's
Lord.
it. Yeah, that's done.
Oh
You
Lord.
let Monroe come out of all that with all that controversy that was going on, and y'all let Monroe come back and beat y'all.
Yes. Oh no, it is a three-way tie for second. Cause right now you got Thomasville, Monroe, and Doherty 2 through 3. Carver, Columbus sitting in the region 3-0. Chris County, you sitting at 1 and 2 in fifth place.
Bruh,
Huh?
Darty has lost 2 games in the region.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. I'm looking
Mhm.
at. I forgot they ain't updated this thing. I'm looking at it
Yeah.
going into the week,
So,
going into
so,
the game.
yeah, so
Yeah, they lost to
It
Chris.
Mm.
comes down to Thomasville and Monroe, which Thomasville had a nod because they beat them.
Ooh wee.
So
And
right now you
so,
got Monroe being third and Chris being second. I mean fourth.
fourth.
Well, all I can tell you is, whew, don't miss the playoffs.
And like I tell y'all every time, check my receipts. I said that region would end just like that about Chris fighting for fourth. I did have Darty at third instead of Monroe, but I thought Monroe would fight with Chris for fourth. But Carver's region champ behind Thomasville second. Now,
Boy,
here's something I want to bring to the light. we had a hard fought game tonight against Mary Person,
Yeah.
and we still got a shot to win the region. That shit crazy.
Well, you gonna need some help from us. Well, y'all gonna need some help from Ups and Lee. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we would have to beat Upson and allow Mary Mary Person. I mean, we would have to beat Upson and Mary Person. Upson would have to beat Mary Person
yeah,
to give us a three-way tie to have a chance at the region.
yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. But I mean,
Uh,
even with that, I'm fine. I mean, like I said, all I wanted to see is improvement and effort, and I'm good. You know, I'm good. But I'm telling you, if you're gonna get us, you better get us now.
look at Tick want to talk.
What do you say?
No, what do you say? Not gonna happen?
Yeah. Now, now, I'll be the first to tell, and I want to Tick as well as Lee. I don't think Upson will beat Mary Person. I only said that we still have a shot at the region. Do I think we win the region? No. Do I think I want to win the region? Hell no. I know what my team is. I'm gonna be honest about mine. If we got any shot of doing anything in the playoffs, best chance we have is going in as a 2 seed. A 1 seed and a 3 seed gonna get nothing but problems.
Well, this, hey, you know what? I can respect that because you are being real about it,
Um,
and
we're not
Hey,
that's what you can do.
politicians, Thirsty. We're not
bro,
politicians.
I ain't never not been real about my team. I talk a lot of dump to you and to other fans, but when I'm hosting this show and I'm supposed to be an analyst that's gonna give facts and gonna do my research and give my quote unquote some kind of central words of data, I'm gonna speak real.
You know,
Yes, I
you
do.
know,
Yes, I want Peach County to be obsolete next week, Lee. That way we can get the 2 seed.
though, I do wish a lot of other fans of particular fan bases could be that way.
Yeah, well,
Well, I'm used to
delusion
winning, bro.
runs rampant. Yeah,
I'm used to winning. I was part of the Peach County Trojans. I
yeah.
watched them go through winning seasons for 30 plus years. I'm used to winning, so when my team ain't a winner, I'm man enough to say that.
What's going on, Drew? How we doing this evening?
I'm good, man. What's going on?
What's
How you
good,
Man,
doing,
bro?
Drew?
I'm doing all right. Y'all doing all right?
We're
Yeah.
oh,
good. We're good.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, and I'll be able to read some stuff, but yeah, it's about 10 minutes, and I'll be able to read.
But
okay, doke.
let me say this. I feel like that was a big region loss tonight. Um, Defensively, Peach kind of played well for most of the game. You can't keep having three and outs and expect your defense to to keep that brick wall up. In the fourth quarter, Duke finally broke through, and the momentum went clearly to Mary Prison. What I couldn't understand with 7 seconds left in the first half, I didn't understand why they left points on the field the way they did. They could at least set up, got 3 points. I mean, you're gonna get the ball first in the third quarter. I was scratching my head on that. Maybe they thought, okay, let's do a quick pass play. We don't get it, then we'll set up for the field goal. But it too much time ran off the clock. The quarterback got sacked, and that was that. They went into the half 0-0. Finally, the defense finally, couldn't hold Duke anymore in the fourth quarter, and that was it. You know what I mean? Now I didn't see how Peace kind of scored that touchdown they did get. I didn't see it, but they have to win next week. You know what I mean? So that's why I stand with that. It's a young team, and I heard you say earlier, Jesse, if people want to get us now. I agree with that. I'm telling you, in a couple of years, those dogs gonna be a couple of years older, and Peace County gonna be a different team. The only thing they have to figure out then is, what type of field general they're gonna have at that time. But they got a lot of good young players coming up, so I'm excited about that.
Yep. It was Friday the 13th. So were there Friday the 13th like scores tonight?
Oh yes. Give me 1 second, and I'll start running them down.
Let me ask y'all a question. Was I breaking up when I was talking?
You were not.
You good?
Oh, okay. Just make sure I'm in a bad area.
Mm.
What happened with the Sandy Creek Carver Atlanta game?
We gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that in due time. We're gonna get to that in due time.
No, I want to know now. What
No,
happened?
you're gonna know. You're gonna know when we
Don't
get to
tell
three A
me.
and start and
Don't
run through the
tell me
scores.
when we gonna get to it. I want to know, and I want to know now. Cause the last time I saw it, it was tied up. I just want to
Well,
know who won. That's it.
well, your name ain't JG Wentworth, so you ain't getting it now.
Well, hey, my name is on that podcast. How about that?
Type it in the private chat, please. And
All right. So real fast, so we can get to some 3A scores. Let's run down single A real fast.
good
In single
Lord.
A, and I'm gonna need for y'all to mute y'all microphones a little right
Oh,
to the left and right. All right, real fast. Single A D2. You got Sly County over Taylor County, 45-6.
45 to
Uh,
6.
yeah,
Wow.
and number two, Greene County was off. Number three, Manchester, 42. Greenville, 0. Number four, Macon County was off tonight. Number five, Clinch County, 49. Turner County, 21. Number six, Bowden, 48. Christian Heritage, 17. Number seven, nine, and 10 were off tonight, which leaves number eight, Early County. I got to ask y'all a question tonight. Are y'all good? Early County, 6. Brooks County, 14.
Oh man. Okay. Okay.
All right, real fast, we're going to go ahead and wrap up single A. I know, right? We're going to wrap up single A, D1, and we'll be done with single A. Number one, Prince Avenue Christian was off tonight. Swainsboro, 63. East Lawrence, 0.
That's a fireable fact.
Tryon, I know, right?
Yeah.
Tr- Tryon, 52. Chattanooga, 17. Uh, Number three, Raymond County. Are y'all good tonight? Raymond County, 9. Number five, Elbert County, 21.
I mean, they lost the L, but I wouldn't hold that against them too bad.
No, they still lost though.
Yeah.
So we still gonna ask the question.
All right.
Where we at? Number six, Bleckley County, 42. Jefferson County, 2. That's a weird score.
Yeah, it is.
All right, number seven, Commerce, 39. Athens Christian, 0. Number eight, Lamar County, 23. Temple, 0. Number nine, Mount Vernon was off. Number 10, Bryan County, 34. Scraven County, 13.
All right.
And that is your wrap up for single A. Y'all want me to push on through 3A? I mean to 2A?
Hey, just run
Sure.
through 'em like you doing. Just run through 'em. Yeah.
Alright. 2A. Number one, Thompson. Number two, Northeast. Both off tonight. Number three, Toombs County. Are y'all good? Number three, Toombs County, 14. Number five, Pierce County, 17.
Wow. Wow.
Number four, Appling County. Nice bounce back this week after a loss. Appling County, 61. Windsor Forest, 0.
I mean, it is wins of four, but still,
Yeah, fact.
it's a good bounce back win. You right.
Yeah. Again, Pierce County, 17. Toombs County, 14. Number six, Callaway from Thursday night. Callaway, 47. Towers, 12. Number seven, Fitzgerald, 48. Jeff Davis, 13.
Mm-hmm.
Number eight, Rockmart, 57. Murray County, 0. So I'm gonna skip number nine and go straight to number 10. I gotta ask number 10, are y'all good tonight? Athens Academy, 28. Number nine, Fellowship Christian, 52.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I
Mm,
wasn't expecting it to be a blowout like that.
man.
So those are your single A and 2A scores for tonight. Give me a
Mhm.
second while I compile and get the 3A scores together for us, okay?
All
No
right.
problem. I'm going through the comments and I don't. I mean, I see a side conversation. So, congratulations to all the winners in single A and double A. Way to go, Pierce. But can I say this to any Pierce County listeners? Um, find out who it is that does the live Pierce County Facebook page. Then I want you to go to them. I want you to tell them to invest in an iPod because they were making people's heads the way the camera was just bouncing up and down. It was almost like, well, damn, just don't even show the damn game. Shit, you get on my nerves. I tried to follow it a little bit, but it was annoying. But I mean, from what I saw, Pierce County good. So again, congratulations. What's going on, Eddie? Yes.
So how did Pierce win that game?
Um. What? Oh, I didn't like it again. I had something to do afterwards, and but from what I saw, I mean, I didn't. That's the thing. I didn't even know what the hell the score was, simply because the man kept shaking. I couldn't even look to see what the score. It was just, oh, it was nerve wracking. So I don't know.
No.
Is
Okay.
it safe to
Um,
say Pierce County should
but
win that region now?
Well, they would need Appleton to lose again, right?
Yep.
Not really, because
mhm.
If Tune, Appleton, and Pierce win out, then what?
It's a
I mean,
tie.
what's the tiebreaker? If it's point scored, then Pierce County would probably win. If
Okay.
it's point scored,
But if they
because
taking
it's
head to head in competition, then that's a different story.
Right.
but it's a three-way head-to-head though.
It ain't gonna be a three
He,
way hit. Well, I don't know, because
Who
Tunes
got
might
going
end up.
with
Yeah,
Tune?
Tunes gonna beat Bedelia.
Yes, Tunes don't lose anymore. Pierce and Appleton shouldn't lose anymore. The region is Pierce.
so
Mm,
you got Pierce beat Toombs, Applin beat Pierce. That's a three-way tie. So what's the tiebreaker?
Points four, I guess.
And if that's the case, then more than likely Pierce would get it because well, I have to go back and look at Appleton and how they scored, but Pierce
Nah,
just put up.
Fears, Appling was putting up 14 points and stuff like that. Fears been putting up points.
Yeah, D'Angelo says he likes Tombs Stadium. I mean, I did too. From what I could see, it looked very. I mean, I could see how it could be an intimidating place to play. Um, Obadiah says, yeah, they go by points scored. Alec, what's going on, Coach? He said they all lost
And
by three though.
and Conazole Golden, he right. He did fight hard for 3 quarters. They
Yeah,
that's what I pointed out. Like those
you
three and
breaking
outs,
up.
you wasn't helping your defense with all those three and outs. I'm sorry, but that defense did play hard. I agree with that.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. We got 3A on deck yet.
Yep, I'm wrapping up 4A right now, so I can run through those two real fast, and bam, that's my last go in. All right, 3A for the night. Number one, Calvary Day. Number two, Stevens County was off tonight. Number three, Cedar Grove, 41, Douglas, 0. Number four, Mary Persons, 13, Peach County, 7. Number five, Savannah Christian. Number six, Lumpkin County was off. Number seven, Sandy Creek, 20. Carver, Atlanta, 15.
Mm,
Carver, Atlanta had that game in hand too for a while. Number eight, Morgan County, 35.
Hepzibah.
6. All right, Carver, Columbus, 24. Chris County, 7. And number 10, Monroe area was off. Now,
Damn, they
let me
got
get
one more area back in the rankings for AJC.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, real fast. Yeah, real fast. Let me knock out 4A real fast so I can allow me to get finished with the rest of these scores. Number four, 4A. Number one, Benedictine, 28. Southeast Bullock, 7. Number two, North Oconee, 44. East Forsyth, 19. Number three, Bainbridge, 49. Shaw, 7. Number four, Perry, 33. Baldwin, 16.
Mm,
Number five, Spalding, 43. West Lawrence, 6. Number 6, Central Carrollton was off. Number 7, Burke County, 49. Islands, 14. Number 8 and 9, Stockbridge and Cairo, respectively, were off. And number 10, Wayne County, 21. New Hampstead, 16.
Huh.
oh
I hope
wow,
you
that's
heard
good.
that, E-Team. I hope you heard that. Y'all better get ready for New Hampstead.
Who?
Hmm?
Who would you say needs to get ready for New Hampstead? I couldn't hear that part.
The Pair Panthers.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, congratulations to all of the winners. Losers, there's always next week.
Oh, I thought you was about to say next year.
No.
Got about 3, 4 more weeks before that happens.
Let's see. Here come my damn stalker talking about us again. Dwayne says y'all know Peach not going to state this year, not at 5-5. That's hard to do. Gotta be special team to do that. Shut your ass up.
No, the way
D'Angelo.
Peach County is not a state team this year. Um, Peach County will cause some problems in the playoffs, regardless of 5-5 or shit 4-6. They will be a team that you're gonna have to reckon with in the playoffs. If anybody couldn't see that tonight, um, the top back in the state, and Duke Watson, they contained and corralled him all while our offense just couldn't get the ball going and kept our defense on the field too long. You can't hold a special back like that down all game when the defense is on the field so much. So, yeah, our offense is not up to par right now. and we talking about over halfway the season. So yeah, we definitely won't be a state championship team, but you still gonna have to watch out. And I know it's a lot of teams that don't want to see Peach County on the schedule when it comes to that playoff time.
What's going on, Mr. Wilson? What's
Well,
going on, Mr. Green? Hey, Dwayne said y'all don't sound that confident, but y'all better knock out everything on the way out. I mean, okay, that don't make no sense to me. So, Obadiah said sleep on your team. That's all I'm going to say. Okay.
Definitely not
Um,
speaking on it, just
D'Angelo says,
speaking
why is
fact.
yes. D'Angelo says, why is Duke going to lose? UGA slipped on him.
Definitely.
hold
Um,
on, whoa. Hold on, whoa. UJ slipped on who? Duke Watson? Is that what we saying?
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, just because you got both signing for
All I
D
said was
let me
okay. I
just
ain't need to
tell
bring
you.
that up. All I said was, oh, okay, and left
Oh
it at
yeah,
that.
but
Now,
I
come
don't
on.
like the way you said, oh okay, because let me tell you something. Duke Watson is a better back than Bo.
All I said was, oh, okay, man. Why
Okay.
you? What you getting upset for?
I'm
I ain't
not
throw no
upset,
names
bro.
out
I'm
there.
just telling you, like I said, Duke Watson is my rival. I'm a Peach County Trojan. Duke Watson is a very person bulldog, and I've been telling y'all since the start of the season that that's the best back in the state. That ain't gonna change for Bo, for Kumo, for
Ain't nobody
anybody.
arguing that with you. You know, hey, man, you need a blood pressure pill.
Nah, I need
Oh, well,
on
you about to
fat.
bust a
I
bubble
need
on
on
that one.
fat roll tonight, bro.
I know you ain't asking somebody if they need a blood pressure pill. You went signed to this happy last week. So you just
That's what I'm
calm
saying,
down.
bro.
Hey,
hell
That's
hey,
exactly what I
hey,
said.
how about how about all three of y'all gonna sing my new favorite song?
No,
Uh,
Peaches,
we ain't
peaches,
singing. We ain't
peaches,
singing
peaches,
nothing because I'm gonna
peaches,
we
tell
peaches,
don't
you.
peaches,
say
Y'all
peaches.
that.
remember
We
last week?
don't
Y'all remember
say
last week they in there
we
talking
don't
about
say
some why
hey, we
y'all
don't say
worried
hey,
about
hey, let me call you back, let me
season?
call you back.
Huh?
What? Huh? What?
We
What
gonna
happened?
hey man, you trying to watch the game. Let me call you back, let me call you back. That's what we gonna watch.
Uh-huh.
We
Oh,
called
that's
him
done and
last
over.
week. He
That's
was.
done and over with
Okay,
now.
okay, okay. Yeah, man. Okay, I'm trying to watch the game, man. I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye. I can't believe
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit. And then
not,
all that's
proceeded
done and over with.
gave us
not
Yeah,
to
Peach.
mention
man.
when I called, not to mention when I called my brother last week. The first thing he said to us was, "Man, that was the worst appreciation game I ever seen in my life." And y'all were playing at home.
Hey,
And now
can
he
I ask
on
y'all
there
a
talking
question?
about some blood
Yeah.
pressure
Did y'all go back?
pills.
Did y'all watch the video I sent y'all?
Bro, did you watch the game tonight?
Hell
Did
no. We
you
got
watch
stuff to
the
do.
video I sent y'all?
Nah, I ain't want
Exactly.
to.
Okay.
I ain't want to see you losing the call with Montgomery.
Okay.
All
But
right,
no,
let's
I did
move
not
on.
watch
We
the game.
got
No,
comments.
I ain't had no
Let
need
me
to
read
watch the
these
game tonight.
comments.
We got comments.
D said D says Dwayne Bambridge was 5-5 and won a 5A state championship, dude. Coach Alex says I was at the Peach County game and talked to Coach Westbrook. My dude will get them right and be a dangerous number 2 seed. I agree with you, Coach.
Definitely.
Tick says Duke split a lot of carries in the first half. Um, Paris said Duke was committed to Georgia Tech. He decommitted there and chose Louisville. Jamie says Buford threw the game to get an easy path to the championship. Um, says they're both good. I'm Duke and Bo. Bo and Duke Luke. Damn, that's two Sam's. I just thought about that.
That could be Georgia
Shit. Okay.
backfield.
Yeah, well, Luke Duke, but yeah, Bo Duke.
And I did
Shit.
talk to Duke after the game. Duke will be joining us on the podcast. We'll get together and get the date that we'll have him on for an interview. So y'all be looking out for that.
Great. Glad to hear that. Obadiah says 29-0 Colorado's on top. Yeah, Colorado's on TV tonight, guys. Oscar says, Yo been saying that since last year, Duke's that man, and he is. Morris says there's nothing wrong with Peach County being the hunter. Exactly. Lee says Duke is the best back in the state.
Hands down.
Mr. Jackson, welcome. He says Duke is close to 5,000 career yards at Mary Persons. Dwayne said Cedar Grove must have won tonight.
Exactly.
Yeah, they did. Uh, um, let me tell me how to pronounce your name because I want to get it right. Aria, just let me know. But welcome, Coffee County, baby. Congratulations on your win. Paris says Dwayne Little they won over Frederick Douglass. Okay. Jamie, we'll get to 7A in just a minute. Obadiah asked the question: is coffee for real? I think they are, and I think they're
Definitely.
gonna do it.
Coffee, I'm hoping this year. Coffee is a team to me. Um, that just can't get over that nod. You know, had some good teams coming through, always make it to quarters and some semis, and probably had one or two finals appearances, but just hadn't got that chance yet. I really expect Kofi to win that 5A this year. 5A is
Yeah,
down. Your top hitting heavy, Warner Robins and your Cartersville and stuff, and Ware County. They're not the
Rome.
same this year. Rome. So yeah, I think not Rome. Rome is 6A. Coffee and Carter. I mean
Oh,
Cartersville and Calhoun. But I
okay.
think they definitely can win 5A this year.
If not, I'm gonna start calling y'all the Buffalo Bills.
Hmm.
Lee says Duke Watson is the all-time rushing leader in Mary Persons Bulldogs history. He just passed Alvin Toll's record. Jabo says it was good seeing and chopping it up with Allen. So okay. Dwayne says Coffee versus Lee State game was a heartbreaker.
Who won that game, by the way?
Lee.
No, I'm talking about Carver, Columbus, and Chris.
Uh.
Carver Columbus.
Uh.
24/7.
Right.
What was it?
24/7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Paris says I see people choosing coffee over Ware this year. Yeah, I do believe coffee will beat Ware County this year.
And if I'm not mistaken, real quick on that Dwayne Little comment, but that Coffee and Lee, that was an anomaly because Lee beat Coffee in the year. They was region foes. Lee beat them that year. Both teams out that region made it to the championship, and they beat them again. Kind of like the Carter. Now Cedar Grove, Carver beat them that year, and then Cedar Grove come back and beat them in the championship. Am I right, Mike?
No, we beat the
Yeah.
same team twice.
Okay. So that's what I was
Because the
saying.
top,
That very
yeah, because the
seldom
top,
happens
yeah,
that you can beat a team twice. So that year
yeah.
Lee
It's
did it to
hard to do.
Coffee and Cedar Grove did it to Carver. You don't hardly get that going like that.
Let's see. Obadiah has a question for you, Yo. He said there's not a TCC from last year going off of what you just said.
Huh?
I don't understand that question, Obadiah. Expound on it, please. Morris says Hiram and Cartersville was a good game tonight.
Yes, it
Okay.
was. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. That was a barn burner there.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to those scores and see what happened in that top end of the 5, 6, and 7. But
Oh,
I'm still
Yeah,
trying to
'cause
figure out. I was scratching my damn head trying to figure out what Obadiah talking about.
he'll type it again, I'm sure. Just let us know, Obadiah, because I couldn't really understand what you were saying.
all right.
I might
Okay.
have read wrong.
You want to run through some scores, Mike?
Yeah,
For
4A.
5A.
4A. We have
You did
4A.
for
Alrighty.
it.
I'm sorry, 5A. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're right. You're
You
right. You're
sure
right.
you ain't got no all in you already?
Man, well, man, I don't even want to talk
He
about it right now.
he
I'm
probably
all over
going
the
through
place.
withdrawal. That's why he acting like that. He going through withdrawals. He ain't got
Nah,
none.
hold on. All right, I'm good. 5A. Number one, Coffee, 51. Statesboro, 0.
Mm,
Number two, Creekside, 66.
God dog.
Maynard Jackson, 6.
my lord.
Damn shame what
No,
they did to them.
I know, right?
666. Oh, keep moving. Keep moving.
All right, number three, Jefferson, on Friday the 13th at that. Number three, Jefferson, 41. Flowery Branch, 13.
Okay.
Number four, Cartersville, 35. Hiram, 34.
Mm.
Ooh,
My
woo.
lord.
Ware County,
Excuse
52.
me 1 second. Was that game in Cartersville?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That probably explain it.
All right. Where we at? Ware County, 52. Bradwell Institute, 20. What? Okay, never mind. Number 6, Calhoun, 48. Woodland in Cartersville, 13. Number 7, GAC, 55. North Springs, 44.
Damn.
So, yeah.
Mm,
High school
So,
basketball score.
pretty good.
so
Um,
hold on. I got three more to run through real fast.
sorry.
As with Hiram, gonna ask you the question regardless because you top 10, y'all good. Again, Hiram 34, Cartersville 35. Number 9, Warner Robins was off, and number 10, Kale 47, Cambridge 21.
Okay. Welcome, Nikki Stone says hello, good people. I love listening to y'all's podcast. Keep doing y'all thing. We certainly appreciate it, and thank you
Appreciate you,
for
Nikki.
listening. And make sure you tune in. Thank you for tuning in, and tell a friend to tell a friend to listen to us. Chick said his back killing me sitting in them raggedy Mary person thing.
Hmm.
We saw well,
Yeah,
say that
those
over.
those scams are regular. I gotta agree with
I
him on
don't
that.
even know. I mean, I don't even know what that stadium got going on.
Yeah.
Chick, why you ain't show
Appreciate the
yourself,
love,
man?
Nicky Stone. Appreciate the love.
Chick, why you ain't show yourself, man? Could have hollered at me.
Uh, he did ask me if I was going. I told him I had familial obligations that would not allow me to. Obadiah says he'll break it down on Monday. Okay.
All
Okay.
right. All right. 6A. We only got 4 teams playing tonight. Number 1, Gainesville, 49. Haversham Central, 7.
Hmm.
Teams 2 through 7 was off tonight. So we're gonna jump all the way down to number 8, Marist, 49. South Cobb, 0. Y'all better leave these folks alone. Roswell, 70. Pope, 14.
Damn, Rodwell don't put up about 70 points 2 or 3 times this year, ain't he?
Uh huh. But
84 last week.
but
Man,
did y'all listen to what Drew said on Wednesday though? He said it's really weird that a lot of times when you score points like that, it doesn't bode well for them in the playoffs for whatever reason. He said it sounds crazy, but I
Yeah.
mean, go back and listen to Wednesday's podcast.
I mean, they're not playing quality competition. We know that when it comes to Roswell, as of right now, anyway. And number 10, Woodward Academy, 38. Rockdale County, 0.
all kind of animosity to that team that whooped their ass last year.
All right. Y'all want to run through 7A real fast, get it on out the way?
Yeah, let's
Let's
do it.
get it.
All right. Starting at the top. Number 1, Buford. The question of the day. Are y'all good?
They
No,
damn sure ain't good.
they throw that game. That's what you should.
Buford is sick right now. Buford, 24. Number 2, Mill Creek, 31.
When I left the house, Mill Creek had just scored the touchdown. It was 24-17. Okay, so
All
I see
right.
Buford lost, and so apparently the number 2 seed in 7A is the easiest path to the state championship. Is that what we're saying?
Yep.
Well, not the number 2 and 7. They the number 2 in their region.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it'll be an easier path for them, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
figure it
Go
out on
ahead.
Monday. All right. Number 3, Walton, 49. Kennesaw Mountain, 0. Number 4, Colquitt County, 37. Camden County, 16. So y'all thought I was about to ask them if they was okay. Then,
What has happened to Camden County?
I don't know.
I
I
mean, they
don't know.
just what? I mean, what has happened to them?
They fell off bad. And because I
well,
remember them coming up to Atlanta almost every year in the powder blue, the white and powder blue,
Yeah,
just big and intimidating. I don't know what happened. I mean, they used to have all that drug money down there. They get them people coming in from Florida. Maybe it ran out. I don't know.
mm. All right. Well, on that note, Newton County, number 5, Newton County, 44. Brookwood, 17.
Mm.
Shout out grave diggers.
Yeah,
Number
Newton has really opened a lot of people's eyes this year.
Yes, they
Yeah,
have.
I'm
yeah.
proud of them.
Number 6, Carrollton, 64. Pebblebrook, 8.
Now they putting up all them points. You still gonna listen to Drew?
Not when it comes to Carrollton.
Exactly, because Carrollton is a championship contender.
Yeah.
Mm.
Number 7, Parkview. Got to ask the question. Are y'all good tonight?
Boy, I know. Don't tell me they lost to that team out there in the east of Gwinnett County.
Parkview, 27. Archer, 28.
My
Wow.
Lord.
You lying?
Wow.
You want me to verify it again just to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because last week we had Troop losing to Riverdale, and it was the other way around. So,
Okay. I'm looking at it again. Archer, 28. Parkview, 27. You want me to verify it on another site? You want me to go to another site and verify it?
Well, I'll just say this then. Shout out to grave diggers, definitely reading champs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because yeah. That's that on that. Congratulations, Rams. Let's see. Let me read these comments. Comments.
Man, I got 2 scores left for the night.
I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry.
Number
My
8, Great. Nah, you good. Number 8, Grayson, 28. South Net, 6. Number 9, Westlake was off. And to close the night out with these top 10 scores, number 10, North Cobb, 63. Willard, 27.
Willard.
D'Angelo, Archer is not in DeKalb County.
Let me see. Let me start reading these things. Parents said Camden kind of lost a lot of kids. Lee wants to know if we think Peach County will be dropping down the classification when they do it again. No,
No.
I don't. They won't. Jamie said they're playing that weak ass schedule. You talking about Camden? Camden, Jamie, let us know. Obadiah says they got their old coach back. Just give them a couple of years. That's Camden County. And Tick says ESPN gets the donkey of the day for switching away from that game with 30 seconds left. Why the hell would they do that?
Yeah, I heard somebody else saying that. That was crazy.
Dwayne says Camden's coach went to college, then he just came back 2 years ago. Okay. D'Angelo says Archer is DeKalb County. They not. Dwayne says Lil Lewis can chunk it like them old people say.
Hmm.
Jamie asked what happened to Parkview because I had them win in the region.
Fell apart, that's all.
Morris said he watched the last 2 drives, I guess, of the Mill Creek Buford game. And Jamie says Camden is playing a bad schedule. Okay. So that's that. Okay. Well, still, they dominant, and they just kind of went. I don't know.
Don't even try to
But
understand.
okay. Yeah, I won't because because last year Columbia went down there and beat them, which
Yeah.
was real weird. Obadiah says, "What's the biggest upset from each classification?"
Well,
Darty, Monroe over Darty is in 3A is definitely a upset to me.
Shit, yeah.
Monroe beat Dart.
Yes,
Yeah,
came
it
down from
did.
16-0 and beat them in the fourth quarter with a couple of minutes left.
Did Cam play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So he need to go and get ready for Florida State because he's not going nobody playoff.
No, not this year. So you mean to tell me they got 2 big region wins over Crisp and not Dart?
Yep. That put them in the 3rd seat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, congratulations, Monroe.
I see. I don't think the Mill Creek
They do
Buford.
have Cam.
Yeah, Cam playing running back. I don't see. I don't see the Mill Creek Buford as an upset. I think they
No.
two evenly matched teams. You know, it went down and Mill Creek won.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't really think of many upsets besides that Monroe Darty game for tonight.
That
Yeah, I
Parkview
know.
game,
Yes,
that Park
Parkview, definitely. You're absolutely right. Archer and Parkview, that's definitely.
Morris says he watched the last two drives of the Parkview game. Well, give us a breakdown, Morris. Tell us what you saw. Um,
There go my boy.
Rodney, shout out to the Coffee County Trojans. Right now, I'm gonna tell you like I said earlier, but you weren't on here. Y'all need to win it all this year in a down 5-8. I'm gonna start calling y'all the Buffalo Bills, and I don't want to do that because I like y'all. Matter of fact, my pastor from Coffee County, so I pull for you. And yes, I have a pastor.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Um, let's see. Roscoe says, "Yo, you picked early over Brooks."
I did. I got a lot of bad picks this week, Roscoe. I got a lot of bad picks this week.
So you eating a lot of crow this
A
week, huh?
lot of crow. A lot of crow.
So,
It be
are you
like
gonna
that
lose your
sometimes.
top spot? You gonna lose your top spot, yo?
No.
Okay.
I get with
Brooks
third. I get with third how somebody caught up with me and went supposed to.
okay. Let's see. Morris says Archer stood tough late in the fourth to make Parkview kick the field goal. Then Archer's wide receiver had to play quarterback, and all they ran was a quarterback draw a few times. Parkview couldn't adjust.
My lord.
Oh wow. Wow.
Tough break,
Ooh,
Parkview.
Tough
yeah.
break.
All that can be said on that one, for sure.
But yeah, that's interesting. Um, let's see. I don't see any other comments. Oh, Paris said Buster is probably mad about Beef University. Okay, he'll be okay. Um, Obadiah says I'm gonna stick my neck out this week and say this: TCC will be Hoko again this year. Okay, you supposed to say that, Obadiah.
Man, I ain't even going there with these folks tonight, man.
I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna say this right here. Cause I ain't really said nothing about TCC other than they're a good team this year. But because I've been seeing certain people sticking their chest too far out,
Hmm.
they better win the state championship this year.
What?
They better win it
Oh,
all. I ain't accepting nothing less than them winning the state title. And if they don't, I don't want them coming in here to my well, we had a good season. Oh, we made a deep playoff run. Well, what your team did, and why are you
mhm,
worried about us? I ain't trying to hear none of
mhm,
that. I ain't trying to
mhm.
hear none of that. They better win the state championship this year. That's all I'm gonna say.
How you doing, Mr. Robert? Jamie said, "Where do y'all think Region 4-7A will end up?"
How you doing, Mr. Robert? How you doing? I know you don't care what I think, bro. But see, y'all get on here every week talking about TCC this, TCC that, starting beef with us and another show and all that kind of stuff, running back telling this and saying this, that, and the other. Now you want to get on here talking about you don't care what we think. Well, you're listening, ain't you? You're listening, you're tuning in. You care about something. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all better win the state championship this year. Win it all. Y'all
You know
keep
what?
telling us how good y'all are. Win the state championship. It's just as simple as that. Just win it.
And so here's my thing, Joe. Friday night, after I come from the obsolete Peach County game, I'm gonna throw my hog on the pit. I'm gonna smoke a hog the entire night. I'm gonna get up and go to Fort Valley State parade, homecoming parade.
Mm-hmm.
After that parade, bro, I'm gonna come cut me 2 or 3 rib bones off that hog I smoked, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
heading over to Freedom Field. Thomas County Central, I will be in the house. I will be in the house next week versus Holco.
Man, I wish I could see that one, but I'll be over in Thomaston. But
Yeah.
listen, I have no beef with TCC. I really don't. Y'all have heard me say on this show, weeks on end, that Thomas County Central had a really good football team. But like I said, the reason I'm taking the stance I am tonight is because of certain things I've seen. You know, certain things people are saying. So I'm just gonna stress once again. And thank y'all for listening to the show. Don't get me wrong. But I want to see y'all hold that trophy up this year.
bro. Same thing, bro. I don't sit here and I don't say it. Thomas County Central was in any other region. It may be region champs. It's just this year you playing in the toughest region in the state of Georgia in high school football. You got Lee County, you got Hoco, you got Thomas County. That don't mean you a bad team. You just got two teams that's better than you in the region. That's all. And damn, if they act like we calling them the hoop team of the league or so.
Well, let me ask you a question. Let's keep it 100 now. Do you have any reservations about Hoko's defense?
Oh
Will
yeah.
they'll be able to um, make it a close game against Hoko? I mean, TCC.
Yeah, they defense is not that. But here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna just put this in perspective. And nobody know that I've been saying from the beginning of the year what I thought how this region was gonna shape up. It's going that way right now. It will determine next week and the following week or whatever when Lee and Thomas County Central meet up. But if anybody know, I've been saying Hoko's gonna beat Thomas County. Lee
Mm-hmm.
County was gonna beat Hoko. Lee County has something that Hoko can't defend, and that's the running back. Okay, I know TCC has a good running back. I watched this kid. I watched him in the spring. I seen what he can do. I know the quarterback, very good athlete, like underrated because it's his first year as a starter. Really
Okay.
gonna do some things. But the difference that's gonna determine this game is you don't have Krumo. It took that kid rushing for 300 yards to beat Hoko. You know your running back ain't going for 300. Yes, Hoko defense is weak. Hoko defense has holes. One thing Hoko got is a motherfucking offense that can put that ball in the air.
Now
And your
see that.
quarterbacks is gonna have their tongue hanging out their motherfucking mouth trying to keep up with them.
Now that's the thing. I'm not. I don't question Hoko offense at all. I mean, that quarterback they got is special. We all know that one of the best in the state, all classification. Wide receivers, that offense is dynamic. However, if TCC hangs around in that game, right? Can you really trust Hoko's defense?
Mhm.
See what I'm
Here's,
saying?
here's the thing.
Agree.
Here's the thing. Perry has a good defense. Lee County has a good defense. If their offense feel like it was anything around, or if it was anything, you know what I mean? They put up these points with Lee County. Again, it took a special back doing special things to beat Hoko. Perry just didn't have enough with that high power offense they have. Perry's leading 4A in scoring right now, but they couldn't beat Hoko. You got to outscore them.
Okay, well,
Hoko's defense is not better than Thomas County. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't care where you're from, what you look like. Thomas County Central defense is 10 steps ahead of Hoko. Okay, but what is Hoko's offense to Thomas County Central?
and the reason I said hang around is just because of the topic we're talking about right now. Don't take that personally, y'all. Don't lean into that no harder than what you need to lean into it. It's just for argument's sake. Okay, now you brought up Perry. Okay, you put that same Perry team on the field with TCC. What happens?
Perry loses.
I wouldn't go that far because I know the spring game. TCC jumped out on Perry real quick. And before the starters got pulled, when it was still ones on ones, Perry played them pretty close, and the score was like 21-17.
Really?
But that's
Yeah,
Okay.
scrimmage though. I mean that's scrimmage though.
Yes,
Right.
but you have to take a lot of things in consideration of no kick returns. Where Perry's kick return team is really good. You have to take in consideration that this was the first game of the season and it was spring. Like, all of that has to be taken in consideration. Perry on the field,
Man, we still talking about practice.
Perry on the field with Thomas County Central will be a better game than y'all think.
You think? I don't know, man. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not gonna go so far to say that, but and
Not
Perry
true,
is a
Obadiah.
good team. They're a good team. I mean, but that game next week, I just don't trust Hoko's defense. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. That offense, okay, great, but that defense, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm
Okay.
on.
Well,
That's
Who
why
Hoko? Hold on. Hoko played somebody that they should have shut out, and they put up 20 points on them tonight.
who was it?
I'm thinking of Waco. No, I'm thinking of Waco. That's what I'm thinking of Waco.
Okay.
okay.
All these Waco's, Hokos got me confused right now.
Well, let me switch gears for a minute. Roscoe
Pico Train.
says our 6'4", 215-pound freshman wide receiver definitely stepping into his comfort zone. He's got an offer from UCF so far. Good kid that's growing daily physically, and his football IQ is, I assuming, is great.
My
Brooks
lord,
County.
that's
Which
a
team
that's
is
Man,
that, Jess?
Brooks County.
that's a
hold on.
hell of a athlete. It's standing at
Hold on.
6'4", 215 as a freshman.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
I would love
He
to.
2 years. Oh,
Yeah,
he 2 years behind him.
I would love talking about EJ.
Yeah.
I would love to know that kid's name, Roscoe. That's something we gonna have to follow because I know he gonna be making some noise, especially in single A and 2A, whichever way Brooks go after the reclassification. That's a man child you got to deal
Yeah, that's a
with
grown
something
man.
like that. Yes,
That's
sir.
a grown man. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, D'Angelo, I'm tell you like I here, go talk about 7A and laugh out loud. I'm keep telling y'all don't dictate shit around here. We talk about what the hell we want to talk about when we want to talk about it. Y'all gonna learn. Start telling me what to talk about. But I'm gonna answer Jamie's question about 7A, but not because you told us to. Jamie says Region 4 7A. How do you think that will end up? What's Region 4 7A? The one with Conklin in it? Is that 4 7A?
No, they region one.
Okay. So what's Region 4?
I think that's the region with Westlake and
Newton and all them. Westlake, not Newton, but
no,
no, Westlake. No,
no,
what
Westlake
is
and
it?
Carrollton region, right?
Nah,
Let me see.
I ain't got. Man,
Hold on, let
you
me
know how
look.
many? Man, you expect us to be able to call
Tell
all
us what region
64
it
off?
is.
Be all
It
off all
has
64 regions?
Just pull it
seven,
up on the screen, Thursday. Just pull up that region on the
region
screen.
4.
Just take a look at it.
Okay. I wish I could, but I ain't nowhere
I'm fixing.
near that computer. I'm outside
Okay.
right now enjoying some fresh
Okay,
air.
I'm fixing.
Okay, you're talking about Burkmar,
I'm fixing.
Discovery, Duluth, Meadow Creek, Norcross, North Gwinnett, and Peachtree Ridge. No, that's what you said, Region 4?
Yeah,
Okay,
478.
yeah, that's Newton, Archer, Brookwood, Grayson, Parkview, and South Gwinnett.
That's
Y'all would
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be
probably
great.
y'all would probably get Brookwood. No, because Archer won, so you'll probably get Archer. You're looking at Newton, probably Archer, Parkview, and Grayson will be your four teams. So with the shake up tonight with Archer beating Parkview, I know Newton probably get one. You're probably talking Grayson at two.
Yep.
If Grayson pull up and beat Parkview and Archer, you'll get Archer at three and Parkview at four. So if you go in as a one seed and you get Parkview come down to Colquitt County, Jamie, you might be in trouble.
Yeah, it'd be hard to beat them down there in the hog pen. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
But Parkview gonna bring something, but Parkview ain't gonna be a light opponent though.
yeah, that ain't gonna be nothing that you want. You don't want a possible one seed that took a devastating loss and end up with another devastating loss. So they going in as a four seed. who could have easily been the 1 seed, you don't want them coming in your place the first round. I don't care how good your team is.
That's true.
Yes,
That's true.
So Roscoe says the young man's name is George Lemons Jr.
George, what?
Lemons,
Lamons.
Okay.
In
Oh,
Brooks County.
Brooks
yeah,
County.
Okay.
he sounds like a good old country fed, cornbread fed boy.
Didn't they
M-I,
got
quick
another
letter, quick
player
letter
with that
I.
same last name? Another star player recently with that same last name?
Mm-hmm.
Lemons.
I might be wrong on that, but anyway, yeah. Okay, thank you for providing that for us. We'll be checking them out.
We'll be looking
Definitely.
out. Nikki wants to know what region Blakely County is in.
I think they in this. Wait a minute. I
They
don't
in the
want to
region
be.
with Dublin, if I'm not
Dublin.
mistaken.
I think so.
They already
Uh,
beat Dublin too, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, they
yeah,
beat Dublin.
they beat them pretty handily too.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, somebody said he's central quarterback, brother. Oh, appreciate you on that one.
What? Wait a minute
oh,
now.
okay.
Hold on. So wait a minute. Let's do the math. Yeah, hold on. See now. See. Okay. Wait a minute. His
It's
brother
possible.
played. Huh?
It's possible.
His brother played quarterback at Central, but he played. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's move on. Let's move on.
It's possible. They might have the same daddy but different mamas. But they might be half siblings.
Or they might just be moving across state lines and shit.
They could be half siblings now. I mean,
Hell nah.
Stanford coming back on them, boy.
Yeah,
yeah,
20.
that's what T was saying that wide receiver for Stanford is giving Travis Hunter all he can handle. So it's 29-19 right now.
Well, Travis may not need to be playing right now. I mean, how quick do you come back from a lacerated liver?
Hmm.
I don't know. That sounds painful.
Okay, real quick, Nikki. Blakely is in Region 2 in Division A, Single A Division 1. You got Blakely County, Dublin, East Lawrence, Jefferson County, and Swainsboro. So we already know who won that region.
So it's Swainsboro, Blakely, Dublin, and
Dublin
then
and
who was
probably
first?
Jefferson, because East
Yeah.
Lawrence, nah.
Dwayne says, Dwayne says his dad is George Lamon Sr., the late 90s Brooks County star running back.
Oh, that okay. That now making I
It
got
making sense to you,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I knew I heard that last name before. All right, appreciate that, Dwayne.
So Dwayne, I got a question. Uh, is his brother a Lemons from George Lemon Sr. too?
Hawk said they're 1 year apart by marriage.
Oh, okay. So again, I got a
Uh,
question. If his mom has married his dad, oh, he must stay with his
Hey,
mom. Then.
hey,
Okay,
hey, you know
cool.
what? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Y'all do know I got my law degree from DeVry University, right?
Yeah, I hear you,
Jesus.
bro.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Okay, we're gonna leave it right there, okay?
Yeah, okay.
But
Well,
We're
either
gonna
way,
leave
hold on. But first off, let me just tell you, I got an electronic engineering degree from DeVry, so don't come at DeVry like that, bro.
does DeVry have a law program?
Not at all.
Exactly. That's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. We're gonna leave that alone, okay? Okay.
I got you, bro.
Diego said we don't cross lines on our side. Okay.
Boy.
Um,
Ooh, okay. All right, okay. They saw the
Hennessy
asylum in the state of Georgia.
You know what,
yes.
Damon? You just told us that Region 1 got to face Region 4 in the first round, man. That's a hard draw.
Yeah.
Because it don't matter, like I said, from 1 to 4 in that region. If you talking about Archer, Parkview, Grayson, or Newton, the way they playing this year, man, that's a hard draw for any team coming out that Region 1. So it's a possibility that Colquitt may be the only team that move forward.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, especially with the way that 7A region playing this year is shaped up this year anyway. You
Yes.
can't you don't expect nobody out that region to do anything except for Colquitt County.
Except for
So let's be
So,
real
Colquitt.
about
so who's getting the 4 seed? Is it gonna be Richmond Hill or Camden?
No, Camden and Richmond Hill, I think both will beat Lowndes this year. I think.
Oh,
Well, I back up. I think it ends Colquitt, Valdosta, Camden, and then Lowndes.
okay,
Yeah, it's some things going on in Lowndes. They're gonna have to address and get fixed down there also. So that's why I think Camden may have the nod on them this year. So if
okay,
Lowndes have to go up to Covington, Georgia, and deal with them grave diggers, yeah, I can see that's a long ride back down to Valdosta, Georgia.
it sure is. It
it.
certainly is.
Then you quiet on the bus too, my lord. It's easy when you win and you got to make that ride. You got the back of that bus jumping up off the ground. But when you don't lost and you got to make that 4-hour trip back down that road,
Boy,
that bus
Well,
silent as hell.
quiet.
It
that's a
sure
long
is.
ride.
That's a long. That 4 hours seem like 8 hours, bro.
Especially that first stretch from the interstate to 75 out of Covington.
What you
Good
I
talking
20.
grief.
about? Nah, they probably from Newton. They probably shoot down 36 or something and go through
Yeah.
Jackson.
Well, hell, that ain't no better.
Mm-mm. Not that kind of
Um,
night.
that's
I
why
hope
I
they
ain't go
don't.
that way.
I hope they don't turn that bus over the Yellow River. All them sad folks gonna be on there.
Obadiah
Boy,
says Obadiah says Colorado's O line is playing terribly right now,
What
and
what's new? What's new on that?
you ain't
and
lying. They
Texas.
been playing pretty rough most of the season, to be honest with
Yeah, shit, Shadua one of the most asked quarterbacks in college football this year.
Yo, and Drew, T got a question for you. What's number 4 for Peach County's classification?
He's a senior, great kid, has a couple of offers. Dad is a great guy. Mom is a great guy.
Is he a first year
Woman.
starter?
No, no, he's been starting. He wore
Oh,
13 as a sophomore and as a junior. That's
oh okay, I
Candy's
know
son.
him.
Yeah, that's Candy's son.
you. All I know,
Oh,
he was one of the
T,
they
that
played
Brock and
hard.
Candace.
Yeah, that's Brock and Candy's
You
son.
know Brock, don't you? Brock and Candace
Brock and
son.
Henry.
That's BJ. Yeah. Um. Moore said you would miss all the traffic by cutting through Jackson. Yeah, I go that way time. I don't fool with it at night. I just go to
I
McDonough
Yeah.
cut through.
because
I
I'm
don't
a
even go through Jackson. I cut down through Indian Springs and come
Glorilla.
right up in Forsyth.
Yeah,
Jamie
it
says
don't even
probably
matter.
a
It's still
great
gonna be a long ride.
I do about
yeah.
an hour and 20, bro. But when you got them lose, that's the Fort Valley. About off to 2 more hours. And when you don't lose, my lord. And you on the
Mm,
cheese now. Don't forget that.
Yeah, the cheese don't go but so fast.
What you talking about?
mm.
Okay, appreciate it,
Roscoe.
Roscoe. I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, Highway 42. I don't go that way though.
Yep, Highway 42.
I do during the day, but at night I don't go that way. What's going on, Elizabeth? She said no one from that O line will be on it next year. The DA already said it.
Elizabeth, where you been? Where you been at all the time? I ain't seen. I used to see Elizabeth come in a lot over in pair group. I say, hey, what's up, Elizabeth? Welcome to the show. Yeah, you been doing all right? I said no one
Uh,
from online. She used to be I ain't seen much from her this year. You know, I ain't saying she ain't been active. I haven't
this is the
I
first
haven't
time I've
seen
seen her
her.
in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jamie, yeah, we'll talk about the brackets on Monday. And Tick, our quarterback is a junior. He'll be back next year. His brother, number 16, playing safety and running back, he's a sophomore. Majority of that team is full of juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. We only
Yeah,
have
that
about
team young,
five.
man.
Yeah, we only have about 4 or 5 seniors on the team, period.
Yeah, they young, bro. They young, man. But you know what? I see I see the dog being instilled in those younger players. You know what I mean? And I'm excited for the next 3 years.
No, you already know what's coming out that middle school. So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
talking
I
about the
already know
next
what's coming out there.
7 or 8 years, man. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elizabeth says she landlord recovering from the IT. Got me this late in the game.
Okay.
Obadiah wants to know what's y'all's thoughts on Pelham.
I didn't hear Pelham score. Did Pelham win tonight? Because I pegged Pelham to win that region. I know Brooks had a big win over early tonight. Have they even got in region play? Is this their region? Because I thought Pelham, Bacon, Irwin, Brooks, all of them was in the region
Irwin,
together.
No,
they
no.
are.
Oh yeah, they just started reading the play this week. And by the way, Irwin beat Pelham 40-35 tonight.
My lord.
Say that again. What happened?
Irwin
Irwin
beat Pelham
County
40.
beat 40-35.
Irwin County beat them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that way you have it, Obadiah. You know. There you
So
go.
I mean, maybe it's gonna be traditional. The region comes down to Irwin and Brooks again,
Irwin
unless
and
Bacon
Brooks.
got something to say.
That's what it's shaping up to be, right?
Yeah.
With Bacon being a spoiler, because they're much better. I'm not
You know
saying that they're
what?
gonna win it all, but
You know
Let's
what? I sure can use me a nice 2 or 3 slices of bacon.
let's ask Tick a question right quick. Tick, do you feel like Northeast is being overlooked and disrespected in 2A?
Good point.
Because
I
you
already know
know,
his answer gonna be yes. I already know his
yeah,
answer gonna be yes.
but do y'all
Well,
feel that way?
well,
Do
let's
y'all?
be real. Haven't
Nope.
Northeast crawled up to like number 3 in AJC polls?
And one of either them or our poll, they at number 3.
So I don't think they're being overlooked. I don't think they get the credit that they deserve. They did beat a good Fitzgerald team. Again, I made the mistake in saying they beat Mary Person the first game of the year, but they definitely should have beaten Mary Person. It was
Yeah,
a
they
lot
should
of
have.
disciplinary issues and things that gave Mary Person sustained Mary Person drives and stuff like that. So I said after the what was it, Carver Columbus game, I think. I said that Northeast is starting to be one of my favorites in 2A. When we talked about it the other day, I said Thompson, Pierce, Northeast. I don't know how the brackets was line up, but Appleton, Pierce, Northeast, and Thompson are my top two in 2A right now. I
Well, I
think the
tell you
champion
what,
come out of one of them.
I tell you what, yo, y'all heard me say it maybe a month or two ago. Out of all the classification, the 2A is one of the classifications I'm excited for,
Yeah,
watching the playoff matchups. That's
definitely.
man, that 2A is loaded, man.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
D'Angelo had said, "Are they that good?" Are you talking about Northeast, D'Angelo? Which team are you talking about? Elizabeth says my Tucker Tigers are 2-0 in the region. Big game against MLK coming
Hey,
up.
Elizabeth, I'm glad you said
Oh,
that. Oh, just before you get to Obadiah, I just got to address Elizabeth real quick on that Tucker. Tell me, how was your quarterback playing
I
this
knew
year?
it. I knew it.
oh my
And
God!
just know, Elizabeth, you hear the laughters and stuff, but trust me, it's not against your quarterback.
No,
It's an
it's an
inside joke.
inside joke,
It's an
Elizabeth.
inside joke. We just need to know, how is your quarterback playing this year?
Exactly. look,
D'Angelo, you
look,
understand where we going with
D'Angelo
D'Angelo?
get it. He
You
get
understand?
Oh boy, y'all is stupid tonight. Cole, Cole, you
Not as
stupid.
stupid as you were the other night, but that's okay.
They ain't gotta know about all that.
All I'm gonna say is this: my phone died on me after our meeting and show, and about 2 hours later, my sis hit me up and said, "Man, you got to come back on and hear this debate." So I'm just trying to I'm trying to hear from the horse's mouth.
You ain't
Elizabeth,
lying.
just let us know, how's your quarterback playing this year? Because if me personally, I hadn't followed you all this year, but I think
Hmm.
you got a great quarterback up there at Tucker, Georgia. So I just want to know how he's doing this year.
As I'm now, and I'm glad you giving him his roses, yo. Thank you,
Yes, sir.
because mind you, people. Now we're not gonna tell y'all, what we talk about, in our production meetings and our live and everything like that. But I don't appreciate people trying to sell me rubbish. You understand what I'm saying? You give that man, his roses. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just gonna leave. I mean, his flowers. I mean, get that man his flowers. You understand? The man
I
set
see
a
you, bro.
record in the player in the state championship game. You
Yes,
understand?
sir. Yes.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Just don't
How,
be trying to sell me rubbish, man.
how you,
All I'm gonna say is this. All I got to say on it.
Nothing. Kissing hands
Oh,
and shaking,
You heard
shaking
it. You
hands
heard
and
me, right?
kissing babies.
Lord, apologies.
Shaking
Um,
hands and cans and kissing babies.
yep.
Remember, my name is Thirsty B.S. Rollins,
Oh,
comma
wow.
Esquire, and I got
Uh,
my law degree from DeVry.
There you go.
Antoine said, "Welcome, Antoine." He says, "All I gotta say is our coaching is horrible." That's New Hampstead for anybody that doesn't know.
okay.
Big ups, Antonio. Though I think that region is a real tough region. I expect you saying that because maybe y'all should have won that game against Wayne, but I'll see what y'all do in the playoffs. I think y'all get a tough draw going in as a 4 seed to have to face Region 2 number 1, and that's going to possibly be Perry or Spalding. So don't lose faith in your team and your coaching staff yet. We'll see what y'all do.
Hey, yo,
Just,
What's
just
good,
Morris,
bro?
please read a comment on the screen. Please read that.
yo.
he says,
And I believe Mike know why, and that's why he speak. Why does Arabian Mountain sound familiar to me?
No. Hold on. Hold on. Time out. Hold on, Joe. Jessica, please read the comment.
"I like Arabia Mountain to beat Tucker this year."
All right, now we can get into it. I just had to get her to say Arabian Mountain one time.
Why?
She been on Arabian Mountains for a minute
Listen,
now.
Boy, you talking about
so
but Arabia? Well, the mention of Arabian Mountain, boy, she be but
because it's
all
no,
is in the
listen,
air.
you know why? Because
Fall
it's
is in the air.
fascinating to me. Shut up, shut up.
Fall is in the
Kiss my ass. It's fascinating to me because I mean they've been so horrible, and so then when I was looking at their record, I was like, they was 6-0, and I'm like, what the hell?
But they
What's
ain't
going
played a
on? That's why.
bitch ass thing. That's
I
why.
mean, but they beat Decatur, and Morris says they might beat Tucker. So I'm
In
just
what?
saying,
In what?
Oh shit.
okay.
They
Oh
must
man.
be pitching horseshoes or something.
Oh boy.
Shout out to Arabia Mountain. My line sister teach there too. Jawan, what's going on?
What's going
What's
on,
up?
Coach
What's up,
Larry?
Javon? What's going on with you, man? That was a tough one tonight, bro.
But
Yeah,
shout out
D'Angelo,
to
I figured that when you said it. Yeah, Arabian Mountain. I won't say what I want to say on air, but I know that you are in the Atlanta area, so you would know what's going on up Brown Bridge and River Road and stuff.
Brown Bridge.
That's
Oh,
why he
Brown
was
Mia.
laughing. Yo, I got you. I got
Brown, yeah, Brown's men,
Mia. Brown Mia.
Shout
Brown
out
Bridge.
Brown's Mill, Lithonia, South Lithonia, man. I bought my first house over there, right up the road from Arabian Mountain.
Yeah, I used to go by there every day when I left.
Mm.
And now D'Angelo all right with me. See, he all right with me now. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. See, I'm gonna
This is
stop.
funny here.
If I go off on my tangent, I'm trying to go off on
It
the show.
said
Gonna take a hard left, so no, I'm gonna back off of it.
you
I'm gonna
better
back.
say it with
Oh,
your chest.
Hey, I nominate Elizabeth. Somebody highlight Elizabeth comment. I nominate Elizabeth for the comment of the night.
Morris, I'm gonna need your weed man number. You know,
no.
why don't you just send $1? I need it too. Shit.
You only get half hour. Shit, fuck it. We all gonna smoke tonight.
D'Angelo said ain't nothing on the east side. And
Oh man.
Fazio says it's to be expected. We just stepped on the scene a few years ago, but we ain't going nowhere.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I
Wait a
mean,
minute.
y'all
Wait a
look at
minute.
Appleton County Middle School. They play football there too. I
No,
mean,
wait a minute now.
what?
Now I know he ain't trying to get out in front of it either.
No,
Every week he talking about they play football in East Macon. Ain't that what he say?
And what
So
he
now
say?
he trying to now it sounds like he trying to get out in front of it. Now tell me that ain't what you trying to do right now. I know that ain't what I'm saying.
Hey
Are you
man,
trying to get out in front of it?
I just want to tell Mr. Tick this right here.
Oh
Don't quote
man.
me on this because it hadn't been in stone, but I kind of got it from damn near the horse's mouth. It's a great chance that Northeast Ace and Spencer will be coming up to 3A after the reclassification. So I hate that for you all. I hate when a program really start building a program and you change them in a classification, i.e., what Thomas County Central. Let's be honest, Thomas County Central was still in 4A. They will probably be running through 4A and hoisting the championship last year and possibly this year. And as soon as they get the ball rolling, they got to move up. I hate when they do stuff like that. So hopefully, that's not true. But you can pretty much almost guarantee that y'all will probably be in 3A next year.
yeah,
Oh man, okay. Okay. And
and
guess
we
what? They may be in the same region with Peach County.
Exactly.
If
What I'm
Peach
thinking.
County's in 3A. Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm thinking, they'll probably take Ace and Northeast and stick them in the region with Peach and
Ace? Ace in
Ace,
3A?
Ace Charter and
mhm.
Northeast. It's the three team and Spencer are the three teams that came out of Thomaston, Georgia, that will more than likely, most definitely be going up to 3A.
That's a big jump. Wow. Okay. Okay, Ace. I see. The Griffin.
Okay. So
Okay.
Nikki says Stanford just scored. It's a 3-point game now. Wow. And Tanzio says I answered the question honestly. We play football in East Macon. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Let me sip
Hold
on
up.
my. Let me hold on. Let me take a little sip right quick.
Man, I got a watermelon pink out to get together for tonight.
Now, now, I understand you answered your question honestly. I understand it. You was posting the Peach kind of score all night long, so I was like, ain't no need of me posting the score. He posted it
And
all.
thank you for coming to check us out too. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, appreciate it.
Hey,
You know,
nah, no, I don't think it because he came with bad intentions.
came with bad intention, and he joined us last week when we piled on Seagrove, so he know how we do. He know how we get
Mm-hmm.
down.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't help but feel like he was trying to get out in front of it. Now, am I wrong? Am I wrong on that? Is he trying to get out in front of it?
I think
So when they
All I'm
finally,
all
huh?
I'm saying is all I'm saying is it sounds like he's shaking hands and kissing babies.
Yeah, there you go, Thurston.
Hey,
It
T.
sound it sound familiar, don't it?
It
Hey,
sounds
T.
real familiar.
When you come down
Yeah.
next week for homecoming, man, make sure you come over to Vineville, Georgia, man, and enjoying some festivities with me and my fam, man. I gotta meet you, man.
yeah, you
Oh boy.
I might take you over there tick, but he trying to get me to sleep in a damn tent. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, yes.
I'm
If
not
anybody
doing
don't know, while we smoking hogs and enjoying homecoming, we would be doing a tent slumber party. Everybody will be setting up tents in the field in my mom's backyard, and we're gonna be just enjoying the festivities. A whole lot of all that brown, a whole lot of that Tina potion that Jess probably got in her refrigerator right now.
mind your
But that's
business
not
now. Don't be telling my
but you
damn
know
business.
what? I ain't gonna no, I can't say that. You know what? It's Friday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Sound like y'all motherfuckers gonna be jumping tent to tent, goddamn.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. See, y'all beat Fitzgerald, you beat Carver Columba. So is it far fetched to say win state or bust?
Why why you changing the subject, man?
Now I'm just
Cause you
reading.
talking
I'm reading the
bullshit.
comment.
You
I'm just messing with you.
Elizabeth said, did you guys talk about what the GHSA is doing with private schools? Are you talking about the separate? You talking about the separate championship game?
Championship, yes, we have discussed that several shows. Elizabeth, Again, I don't know when they will vote on that. I know so many people are trying to get it done, but we don't know for sure. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't
I think,
agree with it because when you look at 3A on down, besides Prince Avenue's last year championship, private schools ain't really winning in 3A on down.
yeah. You got a question, Dro?
Okay, lay it on.
Juwan wants to know, what do you think about our Peach County's defense?
I was very impressed with Peace County defense tonight. You know what I mean? They fought hard. They just got wore down. You know, in the fourth quarter they finally broke. But I was impressed with the defense tonight. And that goes back to what Yo was saying earlier. Their defense is probably gonna be the main catalyst, the reason why they'll be a scary opponent in the playoff. You know what I mean? They got to get some things together on offense, though. They got to figure out what they need to do. But the defense played pretty good tonight. I got to give them credit. They fought real hard.
Definitely.
Tick said he not falling for your okadoke tonight, my guy.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
But yeah, guys, I appreciate it. I won't be saying. I probably more than likely won't be saying it with my chest next Friday. Again, like they said, it's homecoming in the valley, and I don't know where I'm gonna be. So
Somewhere upside down here.
So basically, what you saying, you're gonna be outside next Friday.
what you say now?
She gonna be in the street.
Right?
Nah, she gonna be in them streets.
That's what I'm saying. She gonna be outside. So
Nah,
you basically telling us right
nah.
now you outside, right?
Nah, Joe. I'm trying to get you to say it correctly. She gonna be in them streets.
But that ain't how the young folks say it.
Young
Now they
folks say
say,
she gonna say Auntie gonna be outside.
yeah, you gonna be outside, right?
Yes, I will be outside or inside. I don't know, but
Upside down some damn well.
I know.
Yeah, she for them streets next weekend.
So I'll probably won't see y'all Friday night. I might, but just depending on where me and my girls end up. But
Fall is in the air.
Hey, look at T,
Don't
man.
worry
Hey,
about it.
somebody
We
highlight
gonna
T
hold
come
it,
in.
man.
I got another nominee for comment of the week, man.
Homecoming in the Valley, Reverend Odoms will be doing missionary work.
Hey, well, ordain me just for that Saturday, Reverend Odom, because I want to lace my hands too, goddamn.
I will not put the two of you all together. I just ain't finna do it.
Oh man, I would come back. I would come down just to enjoy the festivity, but I gotta enjoy a game on Friday night.
Man, that's a Friday night drive down, bro. Bring your tent.
Now, I ain't bringing no tent. Shit, I'm trying to pitch one.
Who y'all got next week, Thursday?
Sandy Creek, baby. Sandy Creek.
I like Sandy Creek.
Okay.
It's time to get that get back. It's time to get that get back and leave the refs out of it.
They in the onesie, or y'all going to Fayetteville?
Oh, we in the onesie, baby. We in the onesie.
Okay.
Fried fish and 10-piece wings.
They need to let y'all play a game at Lakewood, man.
For real.
Hey, boy, the Cab County gonna be thick up in that joint.
I'm just saying, bro, a team the caliber of Cedar Grove don't need to be playing in a onesie, bro.
You gotta talk to Cab County on that one, bro.
We need to be Memorial Drive or something.
I know, man. We need to be playing in Stone Mountain at Hartford Stadium, at Memorial Stadium. Yeah. I get it. Especially for this game anyway, because that yellow tape ain't gonna do that. Ain't gonna stop me.
It ain't gonna stop nothing at all.
Not a thing. Not a thing.
Elizabeth, I'm glad to see St. Pius going through what they're going through.
Yeah, I agree.
The way they cheated us that year. Is it just me?
Man. I'm tired of them with the BS they had going on up there.
They tried hard. They tried hard to steal that game, but in the end they couldn't do it. But you know,
they tried really hard. But those were the biggest dudes I had ever seen in my life. I just so happened they were walking to the locker room, and I was walking out of the stadium, and I looked up, and my gosh, they were massive.
And see, they play in a onesie too.
They sure
Mm-hmm.
do, and it's much smaller than Cedar Grove one. At least you got
Yep.
room in that one. But that was standing room only. I don't think I sat. There was no seat.
Hey,
I was standing up.
real quick, Tick. I'm sorry, Obadiah. The best thing to do is get with Jessica next week, because if you came over to Vineville, you probably wouldn't even make House and County game.
No, Miss Tina and them damn wagon wheel, baby. You ain't gonna make it.
Yep. And Roscoe, man, I gotta eat crow, man. I got to say that game next week may just determine region champs down there in that single A division there. Big ups to y'all, man. Hope y'all pull it off next week. But Irwin win over Pelham speaks volumes, so we'll see how that go.
Yeah, yeah. That'll be interesting. But yeah, y'all hold it down. Yeah, you can reach out to me, Obadiah, and as far as the best barbecue and liquor, just stop by somebody's tent, say hey, they'll give some.
Yeah,
Missionary style.
Jawan,
Do
that was
your
one of the
missionary.
worst.
I'm sorry. Do your missionary work.
That was one of the worst calls I saw in football. Quarterback rolling out of the pocket, making an attempt to throw it to the receiver with a wet football, and it slips out his hand. Still is deemed a pass and not a fumble because his hand was going forward, and they call it intentional grounding. That was
Why you think that was a
ridiculous.
bad call? The ball didn't make it to the line of scrimmage.
What did I just say?
That was a good call.
No, it wasn't.
Get your ass
Yeah,
up.
well,
It was
that
a
was a
good
good
call.
call.
It was a good call because it was against Peach County.
No, it was a good call because the ball didn't make it to the line of scrimmage like it's supposed to. Ain't my fault. He rolled out and popped tall and didn't feel the pressure coming from the backside.
Get
Cedar
your
Talk,
ass,
Grove will be the cupcake tonight.
huh?
talk to that left tackle.
Yeah, they
Who they
beat
beat?
Douglas.
Who they beat on?
Douglas. They
Yeah,
beat
Yeah,
Douglas.
yeah, we be the
No
cupcake
wonder
tonight.
why. No wonder why he
school
just
in
had his aura about him tonight. Because I swear it was missing last week. He just had this whole aura about it,
Shit,
and
I already told you lad. I already told you
now he
lad we
want
got with the pressure because it was an upset.
now he want to get on here and tell us it wasn't intentional grind. I mean that it
No,
was intentional grind when it wasn't intentional
It
grind.
wasn't
it
intentional.
was. Just, okay, you know what? Please go back and watch the video and y'all tell me that we didn't have a fumble recovery in the end zone for a touchdown, but instead they called it a safety.
I
If
Okay,
that's
ain't
the
gonna
case,
watch.
then
okay. So did we sit here and say
y'all
no,
ain't
that
watched the
wasn't
video.
factor? Okay,
Y'all
but
ain't
we
watched the
watched.
video.
You
Yeah,
ain't
but
even see the
and
play.
we watched it. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He looked at it.
Oh,
He looked at it, but that's the point. Because it was Peach County. If the roles were reversed and that would have been EJ doing that, he'd have sweared up and down it wasn't intentionally grind.
Well,
oh,
we ain't talking about EJ Everett.
okay. Again, shut your ass up. And Tanzio Obadiah, listen to what Tick is saying. He says, "Stay out of Bineville, Obadiah. Wagon wheel and bad decisions are in your future."
Stretch marks and bad decisions in your future. Like we gonna have Jeremy and Adam for an industrial. What are stretch marks and bad decisions? What do you
Uh,
mean by that?
Obadiah wants to know, Dro, are we getting a show tomorrow?
Oh,
TBD. Because I know tomorrow morning
oh,
I will be indisposed. I'll be take care of some business tomorrow morning. But you never know if I do something impromptu, I always post it in the group first for everybody to see, and then whoever have time or are not busy and they want to come on, then we may do something. But right now it's not looking likely because I'll be busy in the morning.
Okay. But you got the pleasure of Pedro tonight.
Yeah.
oh.
One
Mhm.
thing about it, until the dogs come on, I'll be looking at the back of my damn eyelids all day tomorrow.
Well, you
Boy,
ain't lying about that. Waking up at 11:45 on the dot.
Well, I'll be not me. I'm be the damn school bus
Hmm.
or damn van transport, but that's okay. That's okay. I shout out to my sister. She is enjoying herself at Tennessee State's homecoming. Shout out to my sister. Hope you're having a grand old time.
And I sure wish
Hey,
I was there to see what's going
hey,
on with the Saras.
hey,
Whatever.
sister. Hey, sister.
Whatever. She's somewhere in Nashville having the time of her life.
And I wish I
Hey,
was there to have a time or two of my damn line.
hey,
Or
sister.
3 or 4, however many goddamn line sister she got up there with her.
Hey. Oh, we ain't talking about the real sister?
No,
Yep.
no, the real sister. It's 56 of
Oh,
them. It's their
oh,
30th.
never mind. Never
It's
mind. Never mind.
it's 56 of them. It is their 30th reunion, so it's a lot of them up there.
My lord. And I
I
could have
thought we,
been up there like a little goddamn fox in the hen house.
But listen at you.
no, go on and say you could have been up there like a, you know what? No, never mind. Never mind. I ain't gonna get you in trouble.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to get together next. You know we gonna see each other next week. I will be with Fife, which means Marcel, and we shall. I will make my way over to the Sigma tent. For those of you who don't know, Sig is a member of the illustrious Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
You know what? They used to throw some pretty good parties back in the
What
day.
you talking about?
I'm in the Q dog, but some stuff you just don't tell on the live, so I'm gonna keep it to myself. But let's just say
You had a great time.
had some wonderful experiences at those frat houses.
Man,
You know,
especially when that thing was down there by Community Plaza, but
what
my
you talking
lord.
about? What you talking about? Yes, sir.
That blue juice, yeah,
What? And I
yeah.
wish I could remember the one name used to walk around all the time like he mad, looking like he ready to rip the world apart. And
Oh, that.
then heavy set dude, he gonna have them blue boots on. He got thing looking at you like he ready to kill you. And when that joker went to stump him, boy, that joker he made the show.
That could have been one of several.
Exactly. Now I'm sorry, my thing was always played in Kappa when
You
I
look,
was in school, so
you like a damn Kappa.
kept being
Hey T, y'all sure did, man. But I
down
gotta
at
be
the end,
honest,
right by Molet Street.
y'all did too now.
Yeah,
By Molet Street.
yeah. When they was in that they were in that big that
That was
2-story.
the 2-story White High.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest, I was probably dealing with the Q dogs on then, but when they went over there by Gano, it was stupid. It was stupid, boy. I'm talking about I don't have some times in that one there.
Baby, Sigma week. Sigma week, Sigma week, Sigma week. Lord.
Well,
Look
I
at
did.
that.
I pledged MW when I was in college.
What's that?
Man, Horse Fraternity Incorporated.
You damn sure, and you were the dean of pledges. You were the dean of pledges. You made whore.
Shit, I was the president.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
the fuck.
Hey, what a time to be on a HBCU campus back in the mid to late 90s.
Nah,
What
no,
you
no,
talking
no,
about?
Joe, hold on, real fast. Joe, this what you don't understand. I'm bouncing between Norfolk State and Hampton.
But I'm
Well,
saying the atmosphere on those campuses was something else
it,
back in the 90s, correct?
Yes.
Man, it was
Here's the
some, it was
thing.
something.
When I
Ooh,
had my best time,
ooh,
I had my best time in college when I was still in high school. So understand that. When I was in high school, we stayed out there on that yard doing stuff. We
Stayed out
had no
there.
goddamn business.
Stayed out there. Stayed out there. And sometimes we'll throw hands with some of the college boys. They ain't like the fact locals was out,
Local.
talking that they women. You understand what I'm
What you
saying?
talking about?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
and student center parties used to be so stupid.
Yes, sir. In the
yeah,
old student center.
What?
Wow. In the old gym.
yes. I
but
mean
y'all sound like y'all was at the AU Center. Y'all was at the
no,
AU Center with me.
no,
Bro,
and the
Oh,
glass.
okay.
No, and the glass in the student center without the glass used to be fogged up because of all the people in there just
be so
dancing.
goddamn hot.
Yes,
I'm just saying the 90s, man. It was
What?
just
that's what.
atmosphere was just it was just different out there.
It was
Like
different,
I
bro.
remember that show A Different World, right? And how they portrayed HBCU. It was something
Mm-hmm.
like it with a little more added to it.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
It ain't like
coach.
that
Mr.
now.
Alex.
It's
Hey,
Now,
different
coach.
Coach
now.
Coach,
Alex.
I just lost you, coach. I mean, all the respect I had for you. I
Can't
think you're gonna be
buzz me.
okay with your Calvary Day boys and all that stuff. I just lost all respect for you, coach.
Come on, Coach. You a Billy Goat. Oh man.
But
And
that's
where
why
you
he
got
said
down in
it.
Albany?
That's why he said it, because he wanted us to react to him that way. You know what I'm saying? He know LVSU ain't got no love for Albany State and vice versa. He already know that. That's why he laughing. Look at the comment. That's why he
Why you ain't in Albany, Coach? You said you was recruiting or something. You supposed to be in Albany.
Hmm.
Y'all got your homecoming this weekend. Shout out to the Billy Goats.
Hey, Tick,
Are you?
that's a legend, Tick. That's a Four Valley legend right there, man. One of
That's
my
the one
best
you need to
friends.
keep on your side. You was very
One of
smart.
my best friends, Tick.
That's the one you need to keep on your side right there. He said, "I got the rep now, yo. Come on now. That's
I
right."
mean,
So
that's all.
holler at us in Columbus on the first of, if you can. That's a long
Oh
way from
yeah,
Savannah, but if you come to Columbus, give us a holler,
do
uh,
that.
Coach. We'll be over there. He went to the Consolidated College of stuff.
Well, I
Yes,
ain't messing with
indeed.
y'all tonight. I ain't messing with y'all tonight.
Thank y'all. Obadiah wants to know who all D9 on the podcast. It's just me, Obadiah, and then you got Tick in the comments. I don't know who else in the in podcast land is, but on the panel, it's only one of us. Oh, he's from Columbus. Okay. Well, come home on the weekend and watch your Billy Goats get demolished.
You
Uh,
from Columbus and you gonna pass all the way by D Fort Valley State. Go down there, man. Come on, coach.
but in his defense, they're equidistant. Columbus is equidistant. But the ride from Fort Valley to Columbus is much better than the ride from Columbus to Albany.
Mhm.
So, we have enjoyed you guys.
Yes,
Really
we
have.
have. Yes, we have.
Really have. It's been a wonderful night.
Shout out to all the winners, man. Like my sis said, losers next week is a different chance. You get another chance to redeem yourself. Shout out to them City Grove folk who finally got on the winning side. They in 3A now, so they think they can play bullet ball. Shout out to
And
the teams that
and
lost to the bye this week. Y'all get to dust them cleats off and get back on the field next week. Go hell Hoko. Goddamn. Hell Hoko.
And I might as well be honest. I rarely show hurt when Peach kind of lose. I rarely show hurt, but I gotta be honest. They lost tonight hurt. It
Yeah,
hurt
it did. It did. It did.
because I was like, when is the offense gonna help the defense out?
Yeah.
The defense fought hard tonight. I tipped my hat to those young men. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all of these 3-and-outs, they needed this region win. That one,
Yeah.
that one hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
man, ain't nobody trying to hear your sob story tonight.
Oh,
Hey, hold
shut
on.
your
Wait,
ass up.
wait,
We just whooped
wait a
y'all
minute.
ass last
Wait,
week.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We
Not
whooped
gonna
your
let you get away with that. You already know. Let me tell you something, man.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Let me tell you something, man.
niggas ain't
I
Huh.
got
played a
shit.
cupcake tonight. You know what I mean? But last week, the aura was off. We had to talk you off the ledge. You know
Why we
what I'm
gotta talk about the
saying?
past, man? Why we
No,
gotta talk about the past?
Ain't
no.
worth ain't worth a
I'm gonna let
damn
you have it.
quarter.
I'm gonna let you have it. Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
He ain't worth a damn quarter. Ain't
I
worth
saw, hey, hey, what's my middle initials? BS.
you full of it too.
Before we go, how good
Lying
is
ass
Spencer
man.
this year?
Yeah, how good is Spencer? And they come here, right?
Mm.
Uh Obadiah wants to know what devastating sorority are you a part of? You have given them a clue, Obadiah. I am a devastating diva of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, founded January 13th, 1913.
Yeah, I agree, T. I agree with what you said. Elizabeth, are you talking about which game are you talking about in particular?
I'm thinking he's talking about Freedom Field.
Oh, okay.
Uh
All right,
Tick
yo,
says
we'll holler at you, man.
The offense was at its best when they had the quarterback on the move with the run pass option. Y'all could have won that game. Yeah. Well, best of luck to y'all next week. And well, guys, it is 1:30. We've been there almost 2 hours. Y'all got anything else y'all need to say?
Nah, man, I'm good for the night. But now,
Yeah. Yeah, listen, Eddie. He
nah, I
good.
got to pay y'all to post on the watermelon capital.
Your
Well, I
ass.
can't wait to see it, but I must say and point out to you, you were much happier this week. You know what I'm saying? Your energy is amazing. You know, I don't sense an attitude or nothing like that. So congratulations, for y'all victory tonight. But I gotta be honest once again. I am
Uh,
kind of hurt this evening. I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
We
it
gonna be
happens. Hey, it happens to the best of us.
That's
we
right.
left here, now that. We left fight, now that.
That's right. Well, we
I've
thank
been like,
everybody for listening in. Go ahead, Mike. What you about to say?
nah, I was just gonna say I was feeling that way for 5 weeks, so I ain't
Yeah.
gotta worry about feeling that way no more.
Well, you
Uh-huh.
sure about to see that? See, there you go again. That's
Oh,
exactly what I meant last week when I said that y'all at like three. The rest of the teams at 3A is basically playing for nothing.
hey, I tell you what, we'll prove it next week since everybody thinks Sandy Creek better than City Grove.
No. You
Huh?
have to be holding that state trophy at the end of the season. Don't worry.
Okay,
We ain't talking about Santa Creek.
okay.
We talking about holding that trophy up at the end of the season. Y'all act like 3A, just basically everybody just just participate except for Cedar Grove.
Like they
You know,
Beyonce and everybody got to bow down.
nah, nah. Ice Cube, bow down.
Okay.
Bow
Just
down.
yeah.
I know this Lego mother. Okay, see, I know it's time. I know it's time. I know it's. I know it. I know it's time.
Man, I'm trying my best to get you to cuss, man. I almost had him on the uncut.
Oh my
Man,
gosh, y'all almost had them. But
one of
listen,
these, I'm gonna get you one of these Friday nights. But good
all
old
right,
people,
guys.
man, appreciate y'all tuning in, listening to us, tripping out with us tonight. I sure do appreciate y'all tuning
We
in.
were
Our LLs.
Thank y'all so much. And we're gonna see you Monday where we're gonna do a recap. We're gonna do a recap and we'll talk about the new top 10 and break down the brackets. So y'all make sure y'all come back. We
Yeah,
appreciate you.
appreciate y'all. Really, we thank y'all so much for the support. We thank y'all for interacting with us. And Paris, yeah, I almost let one slip, but I didn't let it slip. But y'all come back Monday and check us out. Thank y'all, everybody. Good night.
Good
On
night.
that, peace up, A-Town down for sure.